Bass, do you understand any of these dolphins?
Why?
Thank you for the sounds. I really appreciate it. Well,
Anyway, Cal, do I find any extra hairs by searching around, kind of plopping my mage hand in the water, picking them up if I find any?
Roll investigation again with disadvantage this time. Oh. You find one more strand of hair.
Perfect. Hopefully it's enough.
well, Bast, I just want to know what they're saying. If they're gonna be giving us any difficult time. You know, they are still creatures.
I mean, yeah, I'm able to talk to them and understand them. So, but could be difficult if I'm in animal form.
Right, well, let's get going. All right, dolphins, take us away. Just stands there with his arms spread.
Cal, with
Waiting
a
for something
quick
to happen.
question. You know that nature check I made on the dolphins? Would I know with that 16? I think if they would eat any rations, like if it's something that they could eat.
They might.
I'm going to come to this one over here and kind of offer, like, show a bunch of rations if it wants them.
Dave, you okay?
You alright, Dave?
I'm good. Sorry. Not trying to make a bunch of noise.
It's cool. Alright, throw some rations. Roll an animal handling check, Aurelia. Yeah, so you go in your pack, you break off a piece of rations, and you like kind of throw it into the water. The dolphin, like, it looks pretty happy. It's like, you know, some of the water sprouts out of its hole, its breathing hole, and it seems like it dives under the water and comes back up and grabs the rations that's floating on the surface of the water, and then it does like a little barrel roll afterwards. This one seems to like you now.
Great.
It begins to nudge you for more food with using its nose.
I give it more food.
Oh yeah, you keep giving it more food.
Yeah.
The other 4 dolphins begin to see this, and they all start kind of making their way closer to you, Aurelia. All of them seem to be looking for some food as well.
Fuck it. I give them all
I'll step
lots of
forward,
trash.
take
All
out
right.
a ration,
Um,
buy the
Yeah.
affections of one of these.
Yes, I shall
roll
go
an
as
animal
well.
handling check.
Oh no, not Thebris.
It's just horses, but my luck's been improving with them, so boom.
Yeah, as soon as you open up a pack, 2 of them swim directly towards you, and you start feeding them. One of the
I feed
dolphins.
the bigger, stronger one.
Yeah, sure. This one's a little bit bigger than the other. And this one, it pushes the other dolphin out of the way, and it's like aggressive towards you, Ebrius. You know, it's like, give me the fucking food.
It
Maddox,
just sounds
take this
so
one.
funny.
You know,
Maddox, take this one. It's annoying, just like you.
Perfect. How do I make it fly?
It's like pushing you. You know, it's like nibbling at your wrist when you stop feeding it. It's aggressive. Janwin, you're standing there. This dolphin kind of curiously goes over to you. You chuck the food at it. It
That's what you do,
bounces
right?
off
Yeah.
its head, and in retaliation, the dolphin kind of flips over to his side and you know, using his flippers, sprays a whole bunch of salt water in your face.
I look at it and nod like, yes, a mighty foe.
And it kind of slowly sinks back. Alright.
I would like to feed one with some dried fish.
Alright, you take some dried fish out. Roll an animal handling check with advantage. Roll another one. Alright. Since it's dried, they don't really actually smell it as much, but the one that was shorned genuine here, it does spot that delicious fish and it swims over to you and it is happy. It makes really happy dolphin sounds.
And she
What does that
pulls
sound
it to the beach. Ah, got you in my
I need to, yeah, got a finger fish. Got a big jerky out of you.
Well,
Sucker!
well, I feed a bunch of them, and then I'll pet this one, and yeah.
Alright.
So
Time to
Now
make
feed the
these-
annoying one. Give it another ration.
Time to get your colors all up. Aurelia, you're like a
colors.
yeah, why not? So you can
What do you
walk
mean
around
by
dolphins.
colors?
Well, I
Cal
mean,
likes to see the world in black and white.
Ah, yeah, okay, makes sense.
yep. So you can, boom, boom. That's orange for Aurelia. This one is dark red for Ebrius. Right here. What else?
Deok, do you
Deok?
have more fish jerky I could try to buy their affection with? I say, when you're trying to
This
feed
one
it.
cuddles up to you, Deok. It's like half out of the water.
Deok, do you have more fish jerky?
I grab one piece with my left hand and feed it to my new friend, and hand 2 pieces to Jen.
Okay.
with my
I
right.
like.
Roll another animal handling check with regular roll. You would get advantage if you didn't fuck up the first one.
Sure.
Get a natural one. Oh,
Man, fuck off.
How did you know it's language? You said
Reset.
in
Yeah, I
dolphin.
know.
Reset.
reset. Yeah,
He was actually more, like a generic animal sound like.
Yeah. Yeah, but it picks it up and
Yeah,
when the
it's like-
dolphin swims over to you,
Ah.
it does like this thing where it like jumps up into the
Aha!
into the air and
Ha ha ha! Called it.
Yeah.
wow. You did call that one, Ebrius. That was the one that you actually called. And it floats over to you, genuine. You feed it normally, and it seems to be quite fond of you.
Note mate, don't throw stuff at dolphins.
Don't peg a dolphin in the head.
this one just sadly being here. Nobody's noticing it.
Yeah, it's just floating around. It's looking for food, but it's like
Oh, by myself.
Attic,
I'm
go
gonna
feed that
look-
one. You're gonna
look
ride
at-
it.
Look at the dolphin. I'm gonna try and figure out what it wants from me.
alright, roll an animal handling check. As you lock eyes with the only dolphin left.
That's not bad.
That's not. The
That
dolphin
wisdom,
kind
though.
of the dolphin kind of like floats over here alone. What do you do, Matic?
Well, does it seem hungry? I suppose is the question.
I mean, these dolphins seem to love food.
Hmm. Excellent. Do I have any food on?
Do you?
Rations,
Some
mate.
rations.
Oh yes, I have plenty of rations actually. But what kind of rations are these? Who knows? Reach into my mystery bag and I pull out the burrito.
Roll animal handling check with disadvantage.
Is it a fish burrito?
When you take out a burrito,
And
and
I
the
eat it.
dolphin, you eat it in front of the dolphin, and the dolphin starts like squeaking at you, pretty angrily.
What is it, little one?
Nah, it just keeps squeaking.
I think you're supposed to give him some food.
I don't have any dolphin food. What do
It floats.
dolphins eat?
It starts to
Sand?
float away.
Rocks? Water? Ice. I could do ice cubes.
No, you can just give it the piece of ration.
It goes up to you, Aurelia.
Oh, poor thing.
This is gonna
let's
let
go!
Medic drown, I swear to God.
Well, I did say like we're gonna throw him off the dolphin in the middle of the ocean, so we wouldn't even have to. The dolphin is gonna do all the work for us. So yeah.
This dolphin seems like it's asking for some food, Aurelia.
I'm gonna say, Genuine, can you come over? And Aurelia starts taking out like food slowly. She calls for. Oh wait, did I say Genuine?
Yeah.
I meant to say Maddock. Sorry, I don't know how I mixed two of those up. Maddock,
All
can you
Danes
come over
sounds
here?
like you, huh?
Oh well, yeah.
Of course, my amazing assistant. What do you need?
Well, and she gives you like a piece of ration and says, "Can you feed this wonderful dolphin over here with this?"
Certainly. I take the piece and I just throw it out.
Oh,
All right.
You want to die out, see,
The
don't you?
dolphin sees this
Listen here, I'm bad with animals. I haven't
And
worked with
it
animals
goes
since the
over
rabbit incident.
to Bast.
I'm just gonna kneel down.
I'm going
And
to
give
lean
it one
close
of
to
my
Aurelia and
rations.
whisper in her ear.
Oh yeah.
Aurelia, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't worked with animals since my bunny incident.
well, you could have just given it the ration.
But I did! I threw it out there! Hit it right in the face!
Well, it's supposed to. You're supposed to do it so that it likes you and doesn't give you any trouble on the way. I don't think it appreciates being hit in the face.
Oh, they're so troublesome, aren't they?
Oh, you threw
Can
Can I
it
take
at
yours instead?
you threw it at its face.
I just kind of threw it in this general direction. I might have hit it in the face.
All right, roll an attack roll.
Oh, shh.
Dexterity or strength?
Dexterity.
God damn it, Jacob, what is wrong with you?
Listen here, it's not what's wrong with me, it's what's wrong with Matt, alright?
All right, yeah, you
The answer is a lot.
it hits it right in the face. Dolphins have something where they're allowed to charge. So it like swims back, and then it swims forward, and your eyes.
I'm standing like right on the beach.
Your eyes. You
Just
kind
how
of,
dolphins
as
aren't
you're
rational.
talking to Aurelia and saying what you said, you watch as the dolphin swims away, and then roll a perception check. Maddox.
Alright.
Okay. And you don't see it as it starts to swim rapidly. Aurelia, you see this because your passive perception is pretty high, and you're kind of right there. The dolphin swims really fast and leaps out of the water and slams its body against you, Maddox, or tries to at least. With a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Oh, really?
I'm going to see this dolphin leap out of the water and attack Matic, and I'm just going to be like, oh my god, I love them. So I'm instantly going to go and be like, fishy shouldn't be out of water, so I'm going to pick up the dolphin and put him back in the water and give him some dried fish.
As it jumps up towards me, I dodge to the side and little illusory ring as it jumps through. Look, it's already doing tricks. I'm doing so well.
It
Oh my.
angrily chirps at you, and it starts to roll back. Deok, you help it roll back into the water.
And then I'm going to sit in the water, petting this fish, petting this dolphin, and feeding it fish.
Maybe I should start working with animals again.
This is my new
wonderful.
favorite dolphin in the universe.
You have two dolphins now, who are like kind of swimming around you. This dolphin gets a little jealous of that dolphin, so they start like butting heads with each other, trying to get your affection in. More like your food. What do you guys do?
I feed both of them fish since I have two hands, so I feed them fish and then pet them, feed them fish and then pet them.
All right, Bast, what do you do?
I see that. I just wanna shout to the dolphin something like, you can always try to drown him when you are out on the sea.
All right.
And Basil Lyman just turned to chaotic evil.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean,
Seriously, no,
Yes,
really.
murder him. Yes.
What do you guys do?
I think
Guys-
we're making situation more complicated over here.
As I'm feeding my second ration to this annoying dolphin, I say, this big one is annoying. I think I'll call it Matic.
It's just
What do you
butting
think,
its head
Bass?
against you.
What do you
For
think,
food.
Wait, Bass, what are you doing on that rock?
I'm just watching over this whole feeding scene.
I pull out a ration and snatch it away from the dolphin when it tries to grab it. Want to
Oh.
feed this one?
Nah, you should just get his affection, not me.
Oops.
Then the war
Matic, you
started.
want more food?
Okay.
You want more food, Matic?
It butts its head against you.
all right, here you go. I give it that ration.
Alright. It snatches a rations and just starts like chomping on it. This is what the rest of you guys do.
Well, how do we exactly are supposed to go over there? Do we ride the dolphins? They don't look that big.
I mount my dolphin.
Alright, you mount it. Roll another animal handling check.
Okay then.
18.
Yep. As you feed it some rations, Ebrius, you mount the dolphin, and it seems okay. It begins to like just kind of swim around with you, and it seems like it's pretty cool.
Hi ho, Zor, away!
I try to feed it like half of that other fish ration, and then I try to get up on it.
Okay.
I'm going to give mine some extra rations and then try to mount it.
For you guys, I would say it's a animal handling with advantage, and you guys can all control your dolphins.
Wait, why didn't I get advantage? I fed it like 3 rations.
Yeah, but it's the leader.
Oh, only 13.
All right.
Yeah, it's Maddox is the leader. I like it.
The other dolphins, they don't like the amount of weight that you guys have been. Like you can visibly see them
Hey.
sink into
I'm
the
not
boat.
heavy.
And some of them like start to like, two of them they don't seem to like it, but you're on him.
Oh.
And you're like not riding it like Ebrius is. You're kind of like just kind of on them together. Ebrius is full on like riding this dolphin. It's big enough for that.
Huh. I'm going to pet my dolphin and I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry, just bear with it for a while. I'll give you more food later.
What does the rest of you guys do?
Yes.
Need a ride?
I'm gonna obviously follow suit and
Sorry.
jump on this.
What happened to the dolphin?
I don't know what happened to the dolphin. Why did you take my dolphin? Yeah, what did you do?
You know
No,
what happened to it? There you go.
I accidentally used banish on him. Never mind, it's back. No, my dolphin.
This is what really
Give it back.
happens. You guys are just messing around. Matic, Deok, roll animal handling with advantage.
Shouldn't matter.
Should I roll with advantage?
No.
Technically,
No,
triple
I figured
No,
not.
because the dolphin is not playing to murder him at sea.
Yeah. So.
I got a 20.
Yep. You get on this one, and the other one is like helping you on to the like these two are like both helping you. Deok, Matic, you attempt to walk over to here, and it's going to try to slam you again.
Imagine if he gets killed by a dolphin with his low HP.
Yeah, the dolphin.
Could happen.
As you approach it, the dolphin just kind of tries to slam into you again,
And the whiffs.
and it whiffs, and it swims around, and it's like kind of behind Deok, both of them carrying her.
Mine appears to be defective. Can I have another?
What the... Dante used heroic inspiration for that dolphin's attack, so he gets a natural 20.
I'm not waste my inspiration on that.
It's worth it. Trust me.
I ride up over here. I
What is...
extend my hand, say, need a ride.
I don't really like open water like that.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I won't let you drown. And good old Maddock here, and I pet the dolphin. He won't let you drown either. Fuck, I can't talk today.
That's from your daddy, a dolphin.
Which one of the dolphins is that it's rejecting Maddock?
All of them.
Well, specifically that one.
Okay, just...
The one behind Deok.
I'm going to offer it some food and say, please bear with us for a moment. You can beat the shit out of him later.
I think you speak dolphin. I don't think they understand you.
Yeah,
Well,
they-
apparently fucking chicken understands me, even though it shouldn't, from what I noticed.
Yep, the dolphin doesn't really react in any way.
I do give it food.
Oh, it eats the food.
I'm losing my rations at the alarming levels to bribe the dolphin not to kill Maddock.
Hey, you
Yeah,
don't know
so-
Bast convinced the dolphin to kill Maddox. You just heard the dolphin noises.
Aurelia's just doing separately. Multiple people can get the same idea.
Yeah, everybody's thinking like...
I mean, this is the
dies.
opposite idea, but alright, fine.
Off we go!
Yeah, I just kneel down to the one that Ibus is on and ask the dolphin. Do you think you can handle a second person?
What? No.
Okay, then I
Get
turn into a
here.
sea otter.
Do I look like a whale to you? Fuck off! You get out
I
of
think
here!
it's stronger. It looks stronger, at least. No, I turn into a sea otter.
They don't have...
Alright. I pick up Sea Otter Bast and put him on my head.
Bass could turn into a dolphin and let Maddock ride.
I know.
I know, but he won't, and he shouldn't.
Oh well, we seem to have had a complication. Should I just stay at home?
Yes.
No, Bass should transform into something that can carry you.
Go home, Steve.
I would
It's
just
fine,
drown
I'll
him.
be there in your dreams.
Bast, we need him. Aurelia, why is this group so opposed to helping each other?
Beats me. Anyways, Aurelia will try to... Okay, if you like, Maddock, you could go with mine, and I could try to persuade the other one to go with me.
But, I mean, it's illogical. All Bast and Ebers does is being by themselves and not helping. What
I told
foundation
you
of a group is that?
I turned back. I just used the one fucking wild shape for nothing. I turned back, turned to Chanmin, and I said, I can't fucking turn a wild shape into an animal for as long as we need to get to the Pirate Island. I would just turn back in the middle of it and drown because I can't swim.
Okay.
So I can't
Well-
turn it into something that Maddock can ride on.
Alright, here's another idea. The young lady over here, and I motion over to Derek, seems to have a boat in her living quarters. Why don't we just bring that out, attach a rope, and off I go on that? Brilliant, I say. I'll get it right away. I'll start walking.
I mean, Bass can communicate with animals, I believe. Maybe he could just tell the dolphins
I
for
told
you
the
to get
dolphin
along.
earlier that he can't drown Maddock in the middle of the sea.
I'll mumble something about ineffective military units.
There's always something going on.
Maddock, you walk over, open the door, and you begin dragging this canoe out. Roll a strength check.
Does he? Hey, Maddock, do you take the blankets and pillows out of it first?
Yeah, sure.
Of course I do.
Not.
I think
okay.
I'm a barbarian
When
or
you
something.
take the blankets out, you are going to find in the bed, like underneath the pillows and stuff, I think it's like 6 statues of werewolves.
And our collection, but whatever, and I throw them aside.
Rude.
One of them breaks.
Yep. Roll
Inconsiderate, not rude.
roll a strength check as you try to start to get this boat. All right. You hear something in your back seems to crack and pop. You're like, not happening.
Alright, I'm gonna point my finger outside. I'm gonna cast message. Genuine boy, I could use a bit of help here. I'm not as spry as I used to be.
It telepathically responds. I think Ibrus might be stronger than me, and I don't think I can get on this dolphin again.
Alright, I direct a message to Ebrius. Ebrius boy, I'm in trouble. I haven't the strength left to carry this boat by my lonesome.
I look at my dolphin. You know what? You don't deserve the name of Maddox. You're better than that. I'll call you Roach.
That's it, I'm
Oh.
killing it. That's it, it's time.
Aurelia is going to ask, like, Bass, can you maybe tell
Yeah, I was
his
about-
dolphin? No, not. I meant. Can you tell his dolphin to go with me, and he can just go on mine? Mine doesn't seem to really oppose him as much. This is just a waste of time over here.
Both of you roll strength checks.
8.
I kneel down and convey what Aurelia told me.
Gotta show this youngster what I'm made of.
Yeah. You you begin to move the canoe, but then like Maddox, you kind of don't pull your own weight. All that weight kind of goes to Ebrius, and as he's moving it, Ebrius, you hear a tick, and you're like, oh, as something in your back is now pulled.
Oh, god damn it, Maddox.
It's still in like a line. You guys moved it maybe up to here. Now you have the trouble of getting out the door.
Me.
Did
Pivot. Pivot.
Um,
Pivot. Pivot.
Yeah, that shouldn't be that hard.
did dolphins react anyhow to what Bast said to them right
Yep.
now?
the
You know.
dolphin looks at Bass and says, "Nah, I don't like that guy."
You know what, Ebrius? This is taking far too
Wow.
long. Do you think you could just lift the boat for a moment?
No.
Come on! All you need to do is lift it.
Oh my god, Maddox, I swear to god. I tried to lift the boat.
Roll another
Right.
strength check.
I'm going to.
Ah!
Okay, never mind.
Alright,
Leave my freaking boat
your-
alone. I'm
take your bad
listening
luck. No,
myself,
fuck you,
and
Maddox.
y'all are so
Swear to god,
useless.
I'm gonna see
Listen,
you
yeah,
burn in hell for this.
doors out of there. Come on.
I will see you burn in hell for this, I swear to god.
Oh my god, that's some good ones.
They're the best cars I ever had. God.
I wouldn't
yeah,
mind a reset.
the boat clambers onto the ground. Ebrius,
You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. I kick the boat. I
Yeah.
kick Maddox. I kick the door.
Yo, stop breaking my stuff. I thought you were supposed to be my father figure, Ebrius.
That's a very poor choice of father figure.
Your daddy issues have anger issues.
Maddox, what do you do?
Oh well, there's no way I'm getting this alone. I'm gonna look for an intact barrel.
A what?
A barrel.
An intact
There,
barrel.
there's a few intact barrels.
Yeah, I heard insect barrel.
Take a barrel and start rolling it outside.
Roll a strength check.
I'm rolling it this time, not lifting it.
Yep, no problem. You start rolling a barrel. Some of the contents in it start to fall out and spill out. You see a
I
few
emptied the
bones.
contents.
How do you? Well, you're gonna have to pick up the barrel and tip it over then.
Yeah, first I tip it over, then I empty everything onto the floor.
All right, bones, feathers, all sorts of.
3 dead
Excuse
halflings.
me, I keep my feathers neat, storing it in a box, not a barrel. But the
3
barrels
dead
are just
kobolds.
for bone.
Yeah, and it falls off out of the barrel.
My, this place is really a mess. Someone should clean this up. Ooh, I'll have Jeffrey do it later.
Is this supposed to be so difficult? Sometimes I just wish I fucking died or something.
I mean, Maddox really pissed those dolphins off. I can't do anything for that. If they don't like him, they don't like him.
I mean,
I'm just sitting here still playing with my 2 dolphins, occasionally tossing them some now soggy dried fish.
All right, there's your barrel, Maddox. Feel free to roll it.
Perfect. I'll
guys all
roll
watch
it
us.
down the hill and just let it roll
All
a
right,
bit.
it rolls. Roll
Look
a
out!
d20. Roll a d20, Maddox.
Oh my god.
please.
Please hit
No.
bast.
All right.
Why?
That hits bast.
And strike!
Oh my god.
Slams right into Bass. Bass, roll a deck save. If you feel this, you get some damage here. Okay, yeah. You get 6 points of damage as the barrel slams into you, Bass. For a second, like the wind is knocked out of you, and then the barrel kind of lands back onto shore.
Yeah, I
It's a
turn to
heavy
the
barrel.
dolphin. I just tell the dolphin, you know what? Forget that I tried to convince you to drown him. I'm gonna kill him myself.
Oh, are you alright? That looked like it really hurt.
I just wanna go up to Maddox and get his throat.
I
And then it's
support.
bast.
Choke him.
Chaotic evil.
Choke him.
We
Okay, 30 gold on Bast.
Go
Good with
Homer
me.
Simpson on his ass.
Yeah, I'm betting on bast as well. No one is betting against him.
You know, guys, when I made this character, I was debating between chaotic good or chaotic neutral. I put in chaotic good,
No, you
but
can be,
do you
no,
guys think I should change it to chaotic neutral?
You haven't done anything evil.
Yes!
No, but you,
You haven't done anything evil, correct?
No, but you haven't.
Yeah, but that's the
He
definition of
broke my stuff, ransacked my house,
yeah.
has
I-
traumatized me and
Well,
terrorized me.
To be fair, that's not
Accountability.
really. That's not
Action.
alignment based. That's just personality.
So-
I mean, you can be weird but
To
good.
say that's your interpretation of it, but Merrick didn't really intend on doing anything of that. That's why he's chaotic good at the moment. Because
Oh, yeah,
he just doesn't notice that people don't like him. That's the thing.
I mean, you could argue for both.
Doesn't mean to be a jerk.
Yeah, that's the
Doesn't
thing. Like,
mean to be rude. He doesn't mean to be any of those things.
You're just a horrible human being without trying to.
no, he is, but that doesn't make him
He
neutral.
just lacks a bit
True,
of.
true.
He just lacks consideration for others. Can't really put himself in other people's shoes that well.
Alright, Bass, how strong do you
Which
strangle
is a
him?
bit weird for an actor.
That's why he
But yeah, strangle me. Come on. Go for it. I love it.
Oh,
Ah,
my
go.
Daddy.
Oh god.
Ah.
I'm just gonna go up to him, try to strangle him. I'm also quite a bit shorter than you, so I have to struggle to get to your throat already.
Are you shorter than me?
I didn't prepare anything for you guys today or anything like that. There's no
I
island.
mean, I don't
or
wanna
anything.
kill.
I know, I didn't see the island when I entered
I
Roll 20.
just wanna go to the fucking island.
Same.
They've been 2 sessions.
I thought
Come on,
we would
Bast,
be
just-
there already. We're
Come on, Bass, just snap his neck and be done with
Come
it.
on. Do it.
I don't wanna kill him.
Choke me, daddy.
Give in to
Even
dark.
though I'm like,
Oh man.
what, 5 times your age or something?
yeah. He's your
Do
sugar daddy who doesn't have any money.
Should
He
I
can give
roll
you his
anything?
debt.
Well, I got negative money.
Give Bass your debt.
Oh, that's a great idea.
God.
Thank you.
The one who kills me shall therefore inherit my debt.
So yeah, you put your hand on his throat? Oh,
Yeah, and I'm just like, can you For fucking one time, get your shit together.
I believe my shit is well inside at the moment. It may not stay that way. Especially not with this death grip.
Can I shut him up by just
Strength check.
gripping him a bit harder?
Sure. Will your
I don't
lead
know.
check? It's a feeble grip. He can still talk. Louder than ever,
No.
actually.
Yeah, you enhance. Oh! Not like God. What was it?
Not Frows. Not Frows, the magnificent magician.
Nah, he doesn't screech like that. It's just. And he just waves his hand above his head. Comes some text. Why pass, boy? I thought we were friends. Dot, dot, dot.
Friends don't throw barrels at each other.
Did you
Just
still
get-
Donkey Kong?
I did tell you to look out, it says in text.
I don't read text.
We can read it.
Just get your fucking ass into the water for once and let him go and start walking back to the sea.
Perfect, then we're on the same page.
That is 2 wild shapes you already used best.
1.
2?
It'll be 2 because. Oh, wait, are you choking with your sea otter form?
Nope. I turned
With
back
his-
from the first wild shape that I used a while back.
Then you turned into a sea otter,
Yeah.
and then you turned back to bast.
Yeah, but the cat was before the rest.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so wait, hold on. I'm pretty
The
sure.
cat was before I went to sleep.
No, not the cat one. So I thought you turned into something,
No,
and then you turned
No,
back.
I just
Oh.
turned one time into a sea otter.
Oh, and then you turned back to talk to Janwin. Okay, gotcha. All right.
This group
Oh,
of
that would be a
aggressors.
great picture, a sea otter choking Maddox.
What do you guys do?
Oh,
Come on.
set
Can
the
some...
barrel up.
What are you trying to do with the barrel?
Well, I couldn't get the boat out, so second best thing.
Okay.
Now we just need a rope,
So, Bast, how much meat would
which
I need?
coincidentally I have.
How much meat would I need to pay Bast, my dolphin over there, to actually accept Maddock and take him away?
I'm just gonna ask the dolphin.
What are you gonna ask the dolphin?
How much food would you like to get that madman on your back?
not enough fish in the sea for that.
Oh no, this just got even more complicated.
All right, Maddox gets in the barrel.
All right, I'm ready to go. Someone take the rope.
Since I have 2 dolphins that love me, could I technically like dual ride and grab the rope and pull him, even though I hate him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the rope, tie it around my waist, and then grab onto a dolphin with either hand.
Okay.
Perfect, darling. Thank you.
Shut up!
My mouth is closed. Not a single word will come out of it anymore.
And then he will cast message, am I correct?
That requires a verbal component.
Oh shit. I was so hoping he would.
But I still have telepathy.
Oh yeah, you're right. Are we finally ready?
I guess after a while ship back.
Pick up the bass otter, put on my head, and we ride.
Would be fun if this was like a Wild West movie, but instead of horses, we're riding dolphins and we like fight the pirates.
All
Like
right.
Pirate Wild West.
So the dolphins make their way across the sea, and so we'll move over to the map of the Lazar Principalities.
And nice, we finally made it to where we should have been like an hour ago.
Oh, we didn't yet make it yet.
I know, but we should have gotten to this point where we saw the map like 2 hours ago.
I'm sorry.
So it is, I think we've mentioned that it's about 60 miles from one shore to the next. Roughly around 60 miles, of course, from one shore to the next. So I need whoever's leading the group here to roll a survival check.
I
I
mean,
think that's me, since I have the lead dolphin.
Sure. Yeah, roll your
if you
survival check.
say to Aurelia that you're gonna lead the group, she will happily give you enhance ability.
She
Mhm.
does.
Okay, you get enhance ability.
Alright, what does that give me again?
Advantage.
Sweet.
I don't like making this any longer, guys, so I'm just gonna spam enhance ability. I feel like this has been long enough.
God damn. 13.
All right. Some rough waves kind of push you guys towards like a smaller island, and you begin to realize that not every island is mapped out here. Some of the smaller ones seem to be a little bit not included, but about halfway, you realize that you are being kind of whatchamacallit, pushed. The waves kind of push you to this island. The dolphins, they're kind of lazy. They don't really care too much, and eventually you guys are kind of washed towards this island here.
Ooh, what a pretty map.
And there'll be a ship!
You see a ship not too far away.
Murder. I don't care who it is. We kill them and we take the ship.
I don't think any of us are seamen.
Technically, we all see them.
Well,
Well, none of us
everyone-
are any good at being seamen.
Hey, how far out
Well,
from the island
I
are
feel
we?
like you missed my joke, Nick.
No, I get
Well,
that's why I
I
keep
was
going with it.
we were all born, so we were good at being seamen.
So
Hey,
here
Cal.
you guys are.
Cal, while we're still a little ways out from the island, I'm going to tap both dolphins on the head, and like signaling them to stop, untie the rope from around my waist, grab back onto them, and say, "Go, go, go!"
All right, yeah, they leave Maddock about 100 feet away, floating in the barrel.
It would be a shame if he could just teleport.
Maddock, about 100 feet away.
I
roll
don't
a-
know any of this. I don't
intelligence check.
understand anything.
An intelligence check, alright.
Yeah, you realize you have stopped moving.
Pop open the lid. Are we here?
Some of the seawater.
Ah! I grab onto my head.
Okay. And you look around and you see your friends or your party members are about
Do
100
I-
feet away. I'd
do
say
I
they're about,
notice?
Like 60 to 70 feet away, actually. They're
Do I notice that he was
Similar
untied?
way.
Or...
no.
Shit.
If you're spamming enhance ability, you would be with Ibris at the front.
That is true.
Do I have a chance of seeing it?
Yeah, sure. Roll a perception check.
20.
Yeah. You're like a little bit ahead of Deok. You look back and yeah, you see the barrel kind of floating there.
I'm
feel
just
like-
giggling while holding on to my two favorite dolphins.
That is why I noticed it. Because suddenly, like a mad person. What? Alright, I do like a U-turn. Like,
Okay, you do a U-turn.
Oh, just leave him.
no. And I am. I was gonna do something really dumb.
What do you do?
I try to catch the. It's a barrel. I can't really get any hands grip on it. I take a spear and I just stab it into it.
I'm kind of poking out of the barrel right
Oh
now.
yeah, I try to go for your hand then. Like,
Alright. Oh, gentleman boy!
don't make this harder than it have to.
You
He's
suck.
not. He's holding out his hand.
Yeah, I know. Take his hand and I try to drag him.
I would have sung a sea shanty, but I'm afraid I don't know any.
All right,
So
Maddox,
okay.
you're holding on to the barrel. We all know that this is not an easy thing to do, to get dragged and hold on to something that's now taking on some water. Roll a strength check. Okay, the barrel starts to sink. Starts to go underwater. Very shortly, your shoes are now wet, as they were at the bottom of the barrel. Your pants start to get wet.
Gentleman boy, I'm afraid this is not working out.
That seems to be
This ship is sinking, and I'm going with it. I salute. I let go of his arm and I salute. This is farewell, my comrade. It was a pleasure knowing you. And I salute him. I salute him. I cast fly on myself, and I ascend into the heavens. Farewell, my friend. I'm going to the great beyond.
I would like to do an attack of opportunity. No.
Are you saying?
Sentinel.
Are you saying that? Are you like shouting it to your friends?
Yes, I am putting on
Roll
a
a
show.
stealth check with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Maddox, as you float up, as you shoot up to the air, you notice that this island is actually filled with people. And let me just make sure that I get there. They see you. Yeah, a few of them do. And this is revealed to you as you shoot up. You notice that the island just has many people. They look like the butt pirates that you've seen before, or that you haven't, but they look like, you know, the seafaring type. And they all seem to be carrying like barrels, large barrels, from this central point here, from this like weird structure, and there's like an assembly line of like these pirates passing each other barrels, and they're loading it onto the ships, onto this large ship here, as they are.
Ah, target acquired. Telepathically, contact Aurelia. Ori girl, would you mind if I go ahead?
Do I notice that he's flying right now?
Yeah, at this point he was shouting at everybody.
Is it really smart to surprise them like that? A flying man that goes out of nowhere? I say we should just swim by.
I mean, who doesn't like a surprise? Come on.
Well, maybe people who are pirates and are clearly armed.
How do you see that?
Don't I see them?
No.
They're up on an island.
Oh, you mean Maddox sees them?
Yep.
Wait, so I don't know I don't have even a glimpse of the
Yes.
ship, right?
You do, but you don't know if there's people there.
I mean, okay, sorry. I honestly, I didn't catch that. Sorry. I'm going to respond to Maddox. I mean, you can, but
Perfect, that's all I needed. Thank you, and bye! Shoots up.
oh,
60
great.
feet.
He is going to be one to die.
You
Good.
hear
120 feet each second, just every 6 seconds. So
All right, you hear some of the people like, "Whoa, what is that?"
It is I, Maddox, the Magnificent Magician!
Is it a man? Is it a plane? God, it's Maddox.
Oh, this woman runs up. She's like, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing here?
I'm your neighbor!
What neighbor?
Your neighbor!
From that piece of shit island over there. And she points over to the west.
Over there, over up there, down there, I don't know. I'm directionally
You're going down to
challenged.
calm it down a little bit. I don't fucking appreciate you screaming in my face.
Sorry, it was a long journey in a confined barrel. I'm just glad to be free again.
She looks over. Don't move. She looks over and she sees your party kind of floating there on dolphins. Now, who the fuck are these? What the fuck is
They
They are my friends, my traveling
What are you
circus
doing?
of
You're
friends.
swimming around in the ocean with some dolphins. What the fuck? I'm very
Oh, you have a
confused here.
ship? We have dolphins? It's not that strange, is it?
You watch as all these people begin to start putting their barrels down. And they begin to like crack their necks, crack their knuckles.
At this point, I should probably mention I'm floating like 20 feet above them.
Yeah, sure, no problem. She says, she looks at you and says, and what the fuck are you doing here?
Came to say hi!
Well, you said hi, now fuck off.
Do you
You
want
don't
a show? I do
Want
magic tricks!
No, we don't want a show. We're
Are you
busy.
sure?
Can't you see?
I'm quite a good magician.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Oh my
Hmm.
god.
This is private
What
business.
would be a good show to show?
You ever heard of the Bite Pirates? Hmm? You ever heard of us?
My friends mentioned you in passing. Unfortunately, I didn't see your greeting.
You should
Could you
understand-
reenact it for me?
She sighs. You gotta take it down a notch. Alright? You're at like an 11. I need you down at like a 3.
Alright, I'll tone it down. And I kind of descend 10 feet. Is this better?
Yes. Now. She kind of like waves you closer. Closer? Come on. Such a big showman. How close do you get?
I float like directly above her, 2 feet distance.
Alright,
At this point, I'm floating upside down.
you're floating upside down. Okay, she's
Yeah.
gonna jump up and try to slap you in the face.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Please, natural 20. Natural 20.
Is this a strength check for her? That's a 16. Oh, why is it rolling to me?
16.
Oh, once again, there's Cal with all his cheating.
It's a 16 and a 22. You can pick which one you want.
22.
Both of them hit, so.
Alright, she does 4 points of damage. And she slaps you right in the face. Now get the fuck out of here before I have to fucking warn you again.
And I fall right on top of her.
Alright.
Ah!
Oh, she's like, oh, get him off of me! Three of them are
Ah!
going to rush up and begin to restrain you, Matic. Alright. Roll
Can we
initiative.
start getting closer?
My fucking god. I just want to die.
He did ask for permission first. Come on.
Well, at this point, I'm just going to accept he's going to fuck everything
Oh,
up
wait,
at
hold
all.
on. I'm just going to delete the initiative. Alright, there you go.
Do we roll it again? Or
Yep.
do we keep the old roll? Or the
Sure.
new one? Alright.
I wouldn't mind rolling anything above a 10 for initiative in the last 30 sessions.
Now, you've landed on top of her. Let's see. Initiative. 7. Pretty low. Very low. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try something new, is I'm going to have groups of these guys go at once, right? So every turn, they're not going to all go at once. Only a set amount of them. and I'll count it out for you guys. So they're going to have one initiative, right? But every round, it's going to be a different group that goes.
No.
So it's
Like
like
waves.
if you want to think about this in like the narrative, like you guys are 3 times faster than a normal person, right? So you know, different groups of them will go every round, but you guys have a turn every time. Each group goes. So it kind of gives that like illusion that you guys are much better than these guys in general.
It's a cool
and,
concept.
And with that,
I don't know what fuck stands to use. I don't have enough space for dust. God damn you!
Maybe we won't have to kill each other. That would be optimal.
Oh, we're gonna kill some fuckers.
I mean, I hope Maddock has a fireball because they look so neatly stacked.
all right, and so Janwin, you're actually going first here.
Well,
So far, nothing terribly bad has happened, so I get my dolphin to I would imagine there's a beach over there. How far can a dolphin move?
by the way, how much damage
60
did I
feet.
take from the slap?
4 points.
4 points. Dang.
We move over here,
Okay.
and I personally, I ready an action to, in case they start shooting, I would like to start dashing towards the island.
Like swim dash?
No, run on water dash.
Oh, run on water dash. Gotcha.
Yeah.
There is no shoreline here though.
I know. Well, that's
Shoreline's
why.
all the way over here.
Well, that's he doesn't know. That's why he's just going one way.
Then you can just fucking walk up the wall.
I know,
Yeah.
but he doesn't. He doesn't want. He wanted. That's going to be an ace. You know, like when the shooter's going to like do.
It's now the bandit's turn. Here we go.
It's going to be amazing.
And the first 10 people around the Maddock are going to go first. So with that, the woman she's going to be like, get this fuck off me. And
I apologize, it wasn't my intention. Oh, that's just really hard.
these 4 guys, one of them is gonna kind of like push her out of the way. I'm just doing that for the sake of the token not being overlapped. And these 4 bandits are going to walk over to you. Some of these guys are going to start coming over here. You know, kind of curious on what's happening.
Wait, what? Where's my fucking initiative?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Cal 9. It's a 9.
So, I can change it for you then. There you go. And these 4 guys, they're gonna be. She's gonna say like, get him off me, fuck his ass up. And one of them is going to grapple you, or attempt to. Maddock.
Then tickle you, tickle.
I don't want to be grappled.
So that's resist. Strength. Alright. You resist him, and he's like, oh, he's a slippery bastard, ain't he? Oh, you're prone. Does that give you anything?
I don't feel.
Not
depending-
really.
It wasn't 10 feet above the ground when I fell, so I wouldn't have taken any fall damage.
Roll an
When you don't.
acrobatics for when you fall.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, so even though you're upside down, as your spell ends, you can feel it, and you quickly realign
slap
yourself.
The slap just turns him in the air, does a spin in the air, lands on his feet.
Ta-da! Alright, he's one of the bandits is like, he's a slippery fucker. The other one's like, let me try. He's going to try to grapple you again. They don't want you to run away. This one is going to use his acrobatics instead. Dexterity. 8. Alright, so you're able to maneuver your body. in a way.
Catch me if you can!
Just kill him! And these 2 are just going to walk up like, alright. and with their scimitars, they're going to attack.
Yeah, they are.
Right, go for
And-
this.
You see Maddox just like matrixing on this.
Alright, this is getting serious!
Uh,
It truly was an accident!
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
What it really is to do is the whole, like pa, pu,
Yep.
pu.
They don't
Oh,
really
like,
care. There's, you hear as 5 crossbows get loaded up. 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of them hit?
Alright, I don't know if these boys around me give any cover, but otherwise the 17 hits.
Alright. As a bolt just hits you right in the shoulder. And you feel the pain and blood begin to trickle down. That's it! That's it! But pirates! That's it for the bandits for now. Madhawk, it's unfortunately your turn.
I thought it truly was an accident. I'm afraid that it has come to this. I will put you in your own coffin. And I cross my arms, speak a few arcane words, and I kind of fall over the cliff. Underneath the cliff, a box appears, a coffin this time around. Fall into it, the lid closes, and up here on the crow's nest, another box appears. Cast Dimension Door.
What's the range on Dimension Door? 50,
500
feet?
500
Or
feet.
is it 300 feet? Yes.
It's 500.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can definitely see the crow's nest. You open up the box on the crow's nest here.
I'll also telepathically. Aurelia, there's been a
You
complication.
hear, where'd
Asking
they go?
permission to kill him.
Where'd they go? Ebrius.
He did. Can I speak to him, or do I need to wait my turn to respond?
We'll wait for your turn right now. I want to see what the others
Okay.
can do.
Ah, God. I'm gonna yell out. Whoa there, we're here just to talk. Friendly visit. No need to get violent. Please forgive our jester. And as I say that, I take the dodge action.
Persuasion check?
Ah, fuck.
There's a fucking demon over there! Kill the demon!
Good.
Alright, and you take your dodge.
How fast can the dolphin move?
60 feet.
Demon's trying to save him.
Fuck, come on. Ah, there we go. Oh no, Bast.
This is going so horribly wrong.
Going as expected, knowing Maddox.
I mean,
At least he asked for permission, right? Come on.
yeah, and I mean, out of character, I knew he was going to take it out of proportions, but Aurelia had some faith, and that's a bad thing. Aurelia needs to stop having faith.
And this was an accident.
That was, yeah.
It doesn't mean for things to turn out like this. It just happens.
Why are they all going red?
These are the ones that went on the first turn. Who's next? Deok, what do you do?
Jessica.
I forgot to unmute myself again. I'm an idiot. I'm going to go ahead and go around over here to where it looks a little bit less steep. And I'm going to climb the mountain.
Alright. Is it 60 feet? Can you check?
This was only 40, like 35,
Oh, yeah,
40.
okay. So both the dolphins swim over there. And you climb the mountain, or you attempt to. You are wet, so make your
I have
athletics.
claws that dig into the side of the mountain and make climbing a little bit easier, but you said athletics?
Just a straight athletics check.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fairly steep, and your claws dig in, but you feel the pressure on your claws as your your clothes are kind of wet, and your body is a little bit more heavy than usual, and your claws feel really bad as it's holding up all your weight, and you kind of let go and slide down. Thankfully, the dolphins kind of keep you up, and each feet are like supported by a dolphin's head.
Can I use my action to try to climb it again?
You can use your action for something else. What would you like to do?
I mean, that's literally the only thing I want to do, so that's my turn.
Okay. Really?
There's nothing else I really can do.
Do I use my own
Oh
dash
wait, you
or
can
the
dash.
dolphin?
You can dash. So roll another athletics. I'll allow it.
Yeah, no.
Same thing. You try again. The dolphins are kind of like, dude, our head hurts. Aurelia, what do you do?
I use dolphin's dash, right?
What does that mean? Are you dashing?
If I can my dolphin dash
Your
instead
dolphin
of me?
doesn't have a turn. It's you. So if you.
So it's just my movement. Is my movement? I assume since it's on dolphin, it's not affected by my speed armor.
No, the dolphin can move 60 feet. If you want to use your action to dash, then yes, it can dash too. But it's
Okay,
not
I'm
like you're
just-
getting a free movement. with that.
So I'm gonna move just with its own 60 feet, and
Okay.
then I'm going to use my. I'm going to yell at the pirates. Stop attacking! We just want to do business with you. Ignore that fucking idiot with the hat. And then she is going to cast quickly on herself false life, because I'm very scared. 1d4 and 5 19.
Alright, roll your persuasion with disadvantage.
Just that's 23. I mean the 23 temporary HP and then persuade. 9.
Well, I don't know why I said disadvantage, but it doesn't matter. 12 or 9. They don't seem to be paying attention to you right now, Aurelia. Does that end your turn?
That does.
Do you respond to the question I asked?
Oh yeah, right. She is going to say, "Well, just take some cover. We are gonna try to resolve this peaceful. If it comes down to it, I will tell you to shoot them or something."
Roger!
Alright. This female pirate is just going to look at the boys. Stand ready! She shouts over to this person over here, who seems to be a little bit, bigger, brawnier. First mate! We have intruders! I warned the others! And she's going to start making her way, as far as she can go. Yep, that's her turn. This guy's going to bug. Alright, but pirates! Maddox, roll a stealth check.
That's gonna be one fucking ugly encounter.
Alright, he's like, where the hell the fuck it go? Look around! Keep alive! We have visitors. Janwin, what do you do?
Aurelia, they're clearly hostile. Should we engage?
They're only hostile because of Madoc
Oh, shit,
doing
Madoc.
his shit. We should try, at the very least, try to calm them down. We cannot just kill people.
Fine, you're passive.
I forgot.
I-
Maddock, when you teleported up to dimension door up to that crow's nest, you actually saw the shoreline here, and you saw also these people.
Oh shit.
All right, what do you guys do? What do you do?
Continue sailing. I'm just looking for. Oh, nice! I can see shoreline over there, so I start heading over here. And I ready a dodge action. You know, like I'm getting ready to like, ha ha.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to engage it.
Bast, it's your turn.
Summon horses.
Just sorry to interrupt. Did do pirates share the groups? Did they sharing initiative with these two big ones, important ones, or did their initiative go away?
The
Their initiatives
initiative
are separate.
score
Okay.
is at 20 is mine. I'm just gonna see what Eve was gonna do, and for the while just going to take the dodge action.
Okay. You're going to take the dodge action. It is now the bandit's turn. It's now blue turn. And they are going to see if they can spot Maddock anywhere. Pretty sure they won't be able to. Nope. They look around. They see you guys over there as they move kind of towards the edge of the cliff here. Three of them kind of shout down to you. Others see Janwin riding on his dolphin. And these two kind of don't know what to do exactly yet, but they're just kind of standing around. The four here, one of them's gonna shout down like, I think I have a interesting solution to this. Let's not have any bloodshed. There's a lot of us and just a few of you. Throw up all your valuables onto this island here and we will be square. Ain't that right, fellas? And he looks around like, oh yeah. That's right. We'll let you go if you just give us some money. What do you say to that? Fast, Ebrius, Aurelia, the three of you that talking to you guys.
No, I can't say anything.
Oh yeah.
Aurelia
even
deal
then.
with it.
We want to make a better deal with you. We want to, yeah. She's just gonna say we want to make a better deal with you.
What do you mean by a deal?
Well, for instance, buy that fucking ship over there.
They kind of
Oh,
look at each
God.
other. I don't think all ship is for sale. You know what? Fuck it. What are you talking about?
We need a fucking ship.
Roll a persuasion check. Let's see what they do.
Let's see. How many cards can I use at the same time? Oh wait, I'm gonna use.
7.
Okay, sure.
Let's see. 19.
Alright, so these four just kind of stand there. They're like, well, I don't think we can make decisions based on ourselves, Roger. And the other guys like they start like talking amongst each other. These four here, they don't hear anything of this. They see Janwin, they see intruders, and they're going to shoot at him.
Yeah.
You took the dodge action, so all these are at disadvantage. That's 4 attacks. And as you are, as you're making your way over there, you hear as four of the boats just plop into the water next to you. One of them rolls a critical fail. So let me just draw this real quick.
That's it, he dies first.
This projectile cannot be recovered. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I
None
guess
of them can
that's
be really.
well, they
Well,
could.
the
not
3
that-
bolts kind of float,
Three-
but one
One
sinks.
bolt is gone from the world.
Maddock, what do you do?
Well, I was told to stay on standby, so I'll pull out the bolt in my shoulder. As ow. I'll do so, trying to remain quiet. And after that, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. You are now invisible. Gone.
And I'll just sit on standby up there.
Ebrius?
Alright. Gonna.
These
move up.
4 guys seem to be kind of confused.
Gonna move 60 feet here. And since Rhea hasn't given the attack action, just gonna take the attack command, just gonna dodge.
Dayak,
Yes.
what do you do?
I'm gonna try to climb the cliff again. 18.
Alright, this time you get up there. It's about a 15 to 20 feet climb. So your movement is done. As you climb over the edge, these 2 bandits are like, "What the fuck? Where'd you come from?" What else? What do you do for your action? Bonus action.
I'm gonna ready an attack.
Okay.
If any of them comes within 5 feet of me, I'm gonna hit.
Oh, and there's a pretty good chance they will go within 5 feet.
Aurelia, what do you do?
Aurelia is going to yell, "We just want to land over here so we can discuss things with your superior."
Okay.
And she will again like come over here, dash. Doesn't have to dash. It's pretty close. She is going to say to these 4 like, "We just want to talk with your captain or your superior. We just want to make a deal over here. Just want to do business with you. Can you just call your captain?"
Roll another persuasion check.
God damn it. Let me see if I have a card for this. I mean, can I use multiple cards if they're not used against each other?
No. Stop
Okay.
asking. I said no.
Did I ask that?
Yeah.
I mean, did you answer? Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay.
Yep, because what if I ask next round?
Fuck. 12.
Alright, these guys kind of look over the shoulder like, "Oh shit, there's another one." And they like look at Janwin, look at the 2, look at Ibris and Bass, all riding dolphins. They're like, "There's a bunch of dolphin fuckers."
Dolphin fuckers.
Alright, this girl, she's going to continue to run. She's like, "Intruders! Intruders!" Alerting everybody here as she continues to make her way all the way up this hill.
Oh,
She's
I forgot
pushing
to
it.
say, I did still have my action.
What do you do?
And you used
Cast
dash.
Fireball.
I didn't dash. It was 40 feet. Dolphin
What do
has
you do?
60, right? Oh, I would have passed by Ibris and cast Death Ward on him. If he drops to 0 HP once, he'll drop on 1.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. It's touch, so
Yeah, so I'll just pass, slap him on the shoulder, and yeah.
the first mate kind of runs over here. You know he's the first mate because the female kind of called him that. He looks over at you, Aurelia. "You want to talk, huh? How should we talk to ya? What are you going to offer us?"
Money. Lots of money. Diamonds.
Stands up. "How much?"
Well, it depends on how good your services are, of course.
"And what makes you think we can't just kill you and take it? I mean, it seems like there's only so much of you, and There's a whole lot of us.
Well, you all seem like very nice people last time we met you on our island.
Ah, you're from over there. Okay. Yeah, well, pretty non-violent over here. We are.
We don't want any trouble. It was just that friend of ours who was a bit eccentric. He's too loud and stupid.
Roll
Please,
me a persuasion
don't.
check.
Oh, do I have any more cards? I'm gonna use a card anyways. Cause fuck it.
Alright.
18.
Alright, lads. Let's hold on for a second. As a first mate, I'm going to say let's give these folks a chance. Now, we can't have your friends disrespecting us, so just bring out the man, the flamboyant, the flamer, we used to say. Bring him out so we can teach him a quick lesson, and then you can go on your way and we can talk our business. That ends his turn. What do you do, Jammin?
Right to the fact you can say they are clearly aggressive. You're just giving them time to prepare. What's the order?
I mean, could I have rolled an insight on what this guy said, like to us, to determine if he
Alright,
wants
you're going
the...
to have to tell me at the time. to roll
Okay,
this up.
sorry. Sorry,
But
sir.
this one last time, I will allow.
Okay. Rip.
Yeah, I mean, he seems to like the money part, and he means it when, you know, they don't like it when other people disrespect them, so...
Look, the mermaids talked about them and they clearly said they're not the hostile kind. They are just... They obviously were just upset because of Genuine and a bunch of people on fucking dolphins running out of nowhere here. I don't know what Genuine exactly did, but he did upset them. We don't need to
Madam.
initiate...
Maddock. Maddock.
Why do I mix two of you up? Why?
I have no idea,
Games.
they're very different.
We are so similar, you know.
Characters.
Like when I'm thinking, like when I'm trying to learn how to roleplay, and I keep saying Genuine and Maddock, I never make a mistake. I come to the table, I make the mistake. But let's forget about that for now. Maddock made them upset. I don't know what he did, but let's not do any hostilities.
He fell on one of them. He did say one of them got mad because I fell on them.
Yeah,
No, sure,
Yeah.
sure. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, in response, Janvin says, okay, if that's your order, I will point out they already shot after me. I would stand still here and do a dodge action.
I mean, can I just tell him that this guy over here ordered him to stop as well, like so he knows he's not like
Fast.
in immediate danger.
It is your turn.
I mean, I'm not turning back until we get to land, so I
Okay.
guess I just take the dodge action again.
One of them goes like, hey, look at that other, let's kill it to make an example.
Alright, these guys, it's now the green group's turn. They're going to kind of start spreading around here. They begin to see Deok there, and they're gonna all kind of make their way over here. You can all hear them start to shout. Some of them uses their action to dash. I'd say they can all kind of... I don't really have to measure this. I could eyeball it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Some of them probably don't even need to dash, but...
Yeah, press Q and you can see how far you can move when you're like holding down token.
That works. A little buggy for me, but it's fine. Alright, so boom. They're bottlenecked here. That's it for them. That goes to Maddock.
Alright. Well, Maddock is Still on standby, invisible, hiding up in the crow's nest. Suppose I make sure no one's crawling up into the crow's nest.
You guys understand that Dayak has no idea what the orders are, right? She doesn't
Yeah.
have
Yep.
hearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just watching the situation unfold, kind of pouting a bit because I got shot. I don't like getting shot.
Sure.
And that they keep claiming these guys are not so aggressive, like bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, I just pretty much skip my own turn, continue hiding up there.
Okay. Ebrius, it's your turn.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna move up here and dodge action again, since I don't buy that the situation is diffused yet.
Alright. It is then now Dayak's turn. What do you do, Dayak?
I'm going to look and see if I see anybody else around here. Like my teammates. Do I see any of them?
You don't see... Well, you might see Ebrius from where you are. Roll a quick perception check. Alright, for a 13, yeah, I'd say you see like a dolphin and Ebrius kind of start to float towards the shore here.
I'm going to continue holding my action and watch what they do, because the two are my favorite. Because he's my favorite and also the one I follow. So.
Okay. Aurelia.
Really, I will ask, can I land then?
They're probably going to be like the first mate is gonna say, "Oh, hold on, don't worry, my bosun's getting the captain, and just why don't you just stay on top of that dolphin, that pretty little dolphin that you're riding until then."
Right. And she will just like kind of slowly like drift around you. She won't like move anywhere specific. She's just like, you could say like trekking around. Like she's not doing anything. She's just, taking a stroll with the dolphin. And we'll just, casually look at the team and yeah, that's about it.
Alright. Intruders! And you see the bosun up here. She disappears into this large structure. And she is gone. The first mate is going to just kind of stand there, like shrugging, like kind of, making sure he keeps an eye on all of you guys. And with that, I mean, if there's no combat here, we're going to turn it off for a second and just see what happens. After a moment here, well, actually, shit, these bandits kind of... Alright, I'm gonna have to roll for this.